Hey guys, let's talk about something that haunts all gym goers. No matter your age or experience, injuries. Yep, we all been there. A nagging shoulder, tight lower back, or your knees are screaming help while you're squatting.
What was the problem?
I broke my back.
What do you mean by that?
My back is broken.
And these are not just random aches, they're warning signs. And if you ignore them, boom! You're sidelined, frustrated, and watching your hard-earning gains going away. But don't worry, today I'm giving you the full playbook on how to train smarter, avoid injuries, and keep crushing your goals long term. Let's break it down. Injuries usually comes from a combination of three things: lift too heavy, bad form, and overtraining. These three are like the evil gym trifecta. Let's unpack together each and every one of them.
Let's go!
Look, lift heavy is awesome. It builds strength, size, and confidence. I get it. But here's the truth. If you're going all out every single session, you're playing with fire. Since heavy lifting creates micro tears in your muscles, which is great if you recover properly. But most people, they don't. When they start to feel a little bit better after a few days off and jump right back to maximum effort right away. Then bam! Shoulder pain, lower back tweak, or something even worse.
Oh! Something is so terribly wrong. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh god, that hurts.
Now, if you're not competing as a power lifter, you don't need to go max effort all the time. Instead, try these methods. Use a moderate weight, focus on slow and controlled reps, and think about around 4 to 5 seconds both on the positive and the negative part of the motion, and increase time under tension. This keeps your muscle under stress for longer, which mimics the benefits of heavy loads, but with less stress on the joint, and therefore less injuries risks. Basically, focus on quality over quantity. Don't lift heavy unnecessarily if you don't have to, especially if you're not ready to do so. Now, when it comes to bad form, it's not just being sloppy, but it's actually dangerous. You have seen it yourself, the dude in the gym benching with a really wild arch on his back, like almost he's doing limbo, or someone deadlifting with a really round back that looks like a fishing rod. And this happens over and over and over, constantly, in every gym around the country. Usually bad form shows up because the weight is too heavy. So here's the rule: if you can't control a weight with proper form, it's too much. Drop the ego, drop the weight. And if you're not sure how many reps count to too heavy, a great benchmark would be use a weight that challenges you for a solid 6 rep with proper form. If you start to compensate using momentum or swinging the weights, that's your body's way saying you'll be heading towards injury town. Clean form isn't just safer, it actually helps you building more muscles. So slow it down, keep it tight, and get more for every rep. Quick break. If you want to learn more about how to be safe and train smart, you're in luck. I put together a free PDF down below the description. Hit the link in the description and get your copy. No cost, just gains. Now let's talk about overtraining, the sneaky one. At first it feels good. You're in the gym every day, crushing it, but then something feels off. You're tired, demotivated, the weight feels heavier, and recovery slows down. So you might ask yourself, what's going on? What's happening? Here's what's happening. You're burning out. Your body recovery system is tapped out, and instead of getting stronger, you're actually breaking down. Let me paint a picture for you. If you're training, for example, 5 times a week, this is what happened. Day 1, you're 100%, you feel energized. Day 2, you're 75%, you feel a little bit tired, but not too much. Number 3, 55%. Here's when you start to really feeling it. Day 4, 35%. You actually super tired. Day 5, you're dragging at 15%. Barely hanging on. No amount of caffeine will save you if you don't give your body times to bounce back.
Not the whole thing.
Rest is where the real magic happens. The best way to avoid overtraining and the injury that comes with it is simple. Give your body more rest in between workouts. Ideally, you should have a 24 hours to 48 hours of rest between intense training sessions. Now, I know this might sound like a lot, especially if you're used to hit the gym every single day, but here's the truth. Muscle growth doesn't happen while you're training. It happens while you recover. If you're constantly pushing it without giving your body a break, you're not just risking overtraining, you are risking actually muscle loss. Yep, instead of getting stronger, your body starts to reverse and breaking down. Your energy drops and your performances tanks.
That was the plan. Not a great plan.
And your progress stalls. So stop thinking that more is always better. Rest isn't weakness, it's actually part of the process. Train hard, recover hard, and watch your progress taking off. Remember guys, the purpose of training isn't just to throw weights around, it's to build your body up, no breaking it down. The goal is to increase your physical capacity, get stronger, move better, and feel unstoppable. Not end up in injuries and on the sideline. You have got to think beyond short terms, on a rush of hitting heavy weights. Training is a long-term game. It's about longevity. The more injuries you avoid, the more consistent progress you will make. Injuries don't just hurt you, they rob you of your gains. And they set you back weeks, sometimes months, or even years.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
And if you do get hurt, don't panic. The key is recovery. Stop doing the movement that causes you pain. Let the muscle fully heal. And I mean fully, because everyone's recovery time is different. And only then you're safely to return on your workout routine. But here is the real win. Don't wait until you get injured. Take actions. Fix the root causes, lifting too heavy, using bad form, and overtraining. Get those in check and you won't just prevent injuries, you will unlock the next level gains. Alright guys, if you find this video helpful, smash the like button, drop a comment below, and share this with a friend that is always going around the gym massaging his shoulders. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on no more bullshit tips to keep you strong and injury free. And grab your free training guide down in the description below. No fluff, just straight up value. And as always, train smart, stay strong, and I will see you guys on the next one. Ciao!